All this week, we are shedding light on resources available to help our community, parents and children, fighting back against the opioid crisis. Joining me now, Sarah Hall and Kimberly Rosinski, both with Montgomery County Overdose Prevention Endeavor, and Lady, a dog Sarah is fostering through Dogs Matter, an organization that cares for dogs while their parents are in rehab. Ladies and Lady, thank you so much for coming in this morning. You know, we met several months ago. I was trying to think back, maybe October of last year, September, around that time, and we were discussing the opioid crisis. You have a very interesting bond, a very tragic bond, but it's brought you ladies together, a whole group of women together, to help other people throughout our community.
Exactly.
We so much appreciate you coming in today. Sarah, I'm going to let you kick things off. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your son, the story with Ethan, and then we'll go from there.
So I lost my son Ethan August 24th of 2020 to an accidental overdose. It was very unexpected and very shocking. Completely wrecks your world. And it sent us to GRASP, which is grief recovery after substance passing. And I met a group of moms there, and Kimberly, I met at GRASP, and we joined forces to create MCOPE.
MCOPE stands for Montgomery County Overdose Prevention Endeavor.
Yes. And we are an awareness and education group to help teach others and hopefully prevent other moms from falling into the same situation we did.
Kimberly, sadly, you have your own story with overdose.
Yes, October 22nd of 2019, I lost my son Steven to an accidental overdose. He was 6 days out of rehab, had a bright future ahead of him, was excited to be sober and clean, and tragically, you know, we lost him, but we just didn't want to sit back and just, you know, you're in your own grief, but yet you feel like you just need to put some power into that pain and make a difference.
The work you do, you find healing within while giving hope to others. What is some of the work MCOPE does?
We are right now going to area schools, focusing on Montgomery County. We're speaking to high school students and to college kids, talking about the dangers of what is out there. You can no longer experiment with drugs. It's not like maybe it was in the past, and one pill can kill.
Yeah, I know you also do a lot of training with Narcan.
Yes, we also provide Narcan training, and we pass out Narcan at our events because we feel like, especially all parents nowadays, need to have it on hand, if not just for your kids, for your kids' friends.
People watching right now and they know they need help, or they know someone who needs help. Where can they go to connect with MCOPE?
We have a website, www.mcope.org.
I know a lot of work is being done. How many moms belong to MCOPE now?
We have 4 moms that started this group, and we all lost our sons. Probably would have never met in other areas of life because we're all different. But this really brought us together, and we found a good bond that we could really use our pain and really do something good for the community.
Sort of, we look at as taking our pain and turning it into a superpower.
A superpower.
We're now here to help.
And and since meeting you all, I've kept very in close contact with you, and so I so much enjoy working with you, staying in touch with you. I know through that relationship that we've built, I learned about another mission that's happening here in Texas. It's called Dogs Matter.
Right.
It was founded up in North Texas, in the Dallas area, but has since expanded to California. And this is truly remarkable. I remember meeting you, Sarah, and you and I talking about dogs, of course. What else would I be talking about? And you had said, do you know why? You asked, do you know why, or what is one of the #1 reasons why people do not seek help, do not get treatment, do not go into rehab? And I had no idea. I had to think about it. And you said to me, do you remember?
It's because people will not leave their dog.
Because this is the last relationship many of them likely have intact. They have burned so many bridges.
Right.
And this is the last.
Right. And they will not leave their pet.
And so what does Dogs Matter do?
So Dogs Matter will take your dog and foster it for 30, 60, 90 days, however long you need to get help. Basically, they look at it as we take care of your best friend so you can get the help you need.
And this is Lady that you
This
have
is
been
Lady.
taking care of for quite some time now.
Lady is a current foster. Lady's been with us a while, yes.
And for people interested in fostering, I know at the time when I did this story with Stephen and Taylor, we were talking about fostering and the work that goes in for people interested in maybe taking some dogs while folks get help. What goes into fostering? You are a foster.
I'm a foster. Lady is my 10th dog that we have fostered for Dogs Matter. It's very easy. It's just taking care of someone's dog the way you would take care of your dog. It's very simple.
And they provide a lot of the resources and needs the dog needs while in foster
Exactly.
care.
All of the support your dog needs. If it needs any type of vet care, medical care, anything you need to take care of your dog while you are in treatment.
And we have that link on our website, clicktohouston.com. Ladies and Lady, thank you so much for coming in.